In my opinion, 2025 has been a fantastic year for female-led metal bands, and no band, I think, is more of a shining example than this up-and-coming, brand new, out of the woodwork band that has emerged called Cenobia. I've seen them spoken about from my YouTube feed to my Instagram reels and everything in between. People praising this new band that has emerged that is dropping epic tracks. And so I figured, why not take a look at it for ourselves? We're just coming off the heels of Poppy's amazing single that she dropped with the two lead singers of some of the most prominent female-led bands, Spirit Box with Courtney LaPlante, and most notably Evanescence with Amy Lee, one of the godmothers of modern female-led rock music, Evanescence being a band that I personally grew up with. So it's fantastic to see that they're still dropping bangers. They've released a track for Devil May Cry, which is incredible. Poppy is on a spree releasing amazing albums one after the other, and Spirit Box is on the rise like nobody's business. It is mind-blowing, and I really think that it shows us that female-led bands are really where it's at. Arch Enemy, there's so many that I can speak about, but today we're going to take a look at Cenobia, and the track is called Throne of Weight. So, without waiting any longer, drop that subscribe if you are into metal and metal news, rock music, everything in between, as well as music production. We're going to cover so much on this channel. Thank you guys so much. We hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. Let's see if we can make it to 2,000 by the end of this month, and hopefully even 10,000 by the end of the year. Maybe it's a goal. I'm setting it. I know you guys will help me get there, but let's hop on over to Cenobia, Throne of Weight. Personally, I am super hyped to see what this is about and what it's like. I have no idea. I haven't heard the tracks or the music that they produce, the sound, the style, anything. I have no idea about what the guitar work will be like. Absolutely blind. I'm going into this with no idea. So I'm really hyped to see what comes up. We see that the video was released 13 days ago and has over 150,000 views, closing in on that 200,000 view mark, which for a channel that is so new, that only has 2 videos and literally 10,000 subscribers, I think it is a fantastic sign of the fact that this is hard-hitting, awesome new metal. So let's hop on in together and take a listen. Oh, nice clean guitar riff intro there. Oh. Okay, we got some spooky ambience building. Ooh! Okay, bros. Ooh. That is deep. It's like a dropped 7-string. That is an insane sound. Very riffy, very chuggy. Let's hear what the vocals are like.
Well, this is all I know.
Wow.
Your hands upon my throat. If this is what it takes for you.
Awesome layering. Let's see. Wow. Okay, what's coming? Okay, we're still going. Ooh, back to that intro riff. That is juicy. This is definitely like a breakdown build-up. What are you gonna hit us with? Okay. Ooh, nice. Nice pick scrape. Okay, back into that clean riff from the intro. Very haunting, very melodic. Love that sound. Music video is also so sick. Okay. She has a very beautiful voice. Nice high. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Almost like a Lamb of God, Randy scream here. Oh. Beautiful build into that high. Are we gonna get that return to form just one last time? Very cool. Oh! Yeah. Yes! Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Dude, this is phenomenal stuff. From the music video, the mixing, the guitar work, the screaming, the drumming. Really, like, everything hits the mark, hits the spot. I am unbelievably impressed. I think that this band is going places for sure. It's a very straightforward song in terms of maybe, you know, the composition of it, getting everything aligned. It's a nice intro riff into the heavy riff, into a more calm verse where she can use her, you know, beautiful vocals to really draw you in. That singing, that melodic nature of everything that they're going for, this eerie aesthetic, and then into the punchy drop guitars with the absolutely guttural, incredible guttural singing, screaming, sorry. I am just, man. Yeah, that is 2 songs deep. Like, keep in mind, this is their second track. Their first track, you can see it here, it's Devour Me. Second track, Throne of Weight. Throne of Want, not Throne of Weight. I may have misread it. Throne of Want. Like 2 tracks in, and we're at this level, this quality. I think it also really shows you that we are in a new era of metal and rock music at the moment, where bands can appear seemingly out of nowhere and just bring incredible sound quality and incredible musicianship, if you could say that. I think that, you know, I'm so hyped to even check out their first track, Devour Me. I'll probably do a reaction, so subscribe if you want to see more reaction content like that. And I am subscribing to make sure that I get any new tracks that they upload, because that was phenomenal. That was everything you want in a good metalcore metal track. Some incredible screams from their lead singer and screamer. I think it's probably the same person. She does a really nice range between her screams as well. It's not just one style. Even during the track I mentioned, there's that sound that she brings that sounds almost like Randy from Lamb of God. If you've listened to some of their tracks, I would suggest you go take a listen if you don't know much of their stuff. Especially the Ashes of the Wake album. It sounds very similar, like a gravelly scream that she can get to, and then that first initial guttural that she brings out as well, also very powerful, very heavy. It reminded me a lot of a band that we just covered in one of my most recent videos, where I looked at some underrated gems that are metal bands that, you know, maybe you might not know about, and one of them is Black Spikes, and the track that I found them through was called Imperator, yeah. And that track also, the lead vocalist, she is a monster with her gutturals, and I think that Cenobia is matching that kind of level of female guttural, and I am blown away. I think that's like the 4th time I've said it now. But man, I am so impressed. The music video quality, the mix quality as well, it sounds high studio level, fantastic work. Everything about this track hits the mark, and I am so glad that I chose to give it a try. You know, this up and coming band that maybe is not as easy to, you know, get clicks or get views on if you want to do video content. You know, for example, it's unfortunate, but things like Ronnie Radke, he will always pull views in because people love him, and people either hate him or love him, I guess you could say, and he has established himself, so he has this audience, whereas something new, it has no footing. And the fact that they have racked in almost 250,000 views, currently sitting at 180,000, just a few off of, you know, a fifth of a million views, not a quarter. I think there's big things ahead for this band, and if you think of it like investing, we got in early, bro. So we found them we found them before they were mainstream, if you want to be hipster about it. But irrespective of whether or not they are mainstream or not, this music is incredible, and it brings us together, and it helps release those emotions that maybe we don't have words for. And I think that's one thing that I really enjoy the most about metal and metal guitar works, in particular as a metal musician and guitarist, is that it gives you a platform to release something inside of you that isn't necessarily available to be released with words. And I think that if you are anyone who enjoys music like that and who wants to be a part of an amazing community, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so that I will see you in the next reaction, next live stream, catch me live as well, or our next shorts, whatever it is, whatever content we're putting out. I can't wait to see you guys, and I appreciate you so much for all of the support that you give, all the comments, and I will see you guys in the next one. Be good people. Peace.